that we started the game well with good tempo, with good actions. After 3 minutes, we could have scored already 2 goals. But in football, you need also a little bit luck. That was not on our side today in the finishing, and all respect also to our opponents who gave their lives to stop the goals. Also in second half by making saves on the goal line and things like that. So was a game that we had 90 minutes control. The team went forward to score goals. We didn't give away almost anything. I think 1 shot on target. So keeping a clean sheet is also important, and we could give minutes to guys who are just in the building, to players who come out of injury also, to raise their rhythm, and to rest a few players also. So it's a positive evening. The only thing, no, I first need to say other positive thing is that to play that kind of game for so many fans, that's maybe the most positive thing of the evening. So in that way, I would have wished to give the fans more goals today. That's the only thing. If I look for perfection, that would have been even better. But we try to do that.
First starts for Oscar Cortes and Mohamed Diamande. What did you make of their performances?
That Oscar played in a position that is more familiar. Dio played a little bit higher today because of the circumstances, also that we are building with Tom Lawrence. His minutes, Todd had also a knock in the weekend, so we wanted to watch out with that also. And they showed good things. They showed they are good players, good technical players, and they're just now, 2 weeks here with us, and you see already that they have a good connection with the team. They understand what we want to do. Of course, it's not perfect yet, and it needs to become more natural. But that's normal after 2 weeks.
Coming out of a game like this, is there ever any frustration that there weren't more goals? Is it all about getting the win and getting through to the next round?
Yeah, but you can be frustrated because you don't attack enough or whatever. No, you need a little bit luck in football. So I don't think that the really big teams in the world with the best players in the world, they don't win every game with 5-6-0. If we see where we were a few months ago and now, I think we did a good job today. It was not exceptional, then we should have scored more goals, but an opponent is there also to stop you, and they did it in a really energetic way today.
In terms of giving players minutes, Philippe, was there temptation to play Robbie McCrory today rather than Jack Arrest?
I had some thoughts about that, but finally we decided to do this.
Do you think there was a chance Fabio could have been sent off in the second half?
No, he get a kick on his leg in that action. You need to look good at the images. He showed me also there were studs on his leg. So, yeah, on top of his leg. So I don't think so. If I had a fear about that, I would have made the change directly.
Philippe, I know you don't like to look too far ahead, but the fans here are now dreaming about winning everything this season. Can you understand that? Are they right to dream?
Yes, they have a right to dream because they're fans. So they can dream, and it's important to dream also in life. I want one thing, that's my players are focused on the next game. Just that. And full focus on that. And you can dream in the beginning of the season, but as a player, as a manager, as member of staff, you need to be in the story in that moment. But that's the nice thing to be fan, that you can do those things. So I hope that they dream about a lot, because I love also the passion they have now, how they are behind the team, how they are helping the team also through difficult moments. So if they dream about those things, they're gonna help the team even more next couple of months. So I hope they dream a lot.
Your focus is always game at a time, but you've always said you're a man who's here to win every competition you're in. What's the confidence like in the dressing room, given what that team has been through this season, that they can end up finishing this season as a very famous Rangers team?
Yeah, but they're not busy with that. They're not busy with that. They're just busy with one thing. There's next game, or even not that. Next training to show that they're ready. And it's about that. We had really good players today on the bench, or not not in the squad. They're not unhappy, they're not depressed because they didn't play. No, they know they're in the story of a team, and it's about just the next training to go full, next game to go full, and then step by step going closer to your goals. That's the only way towards success. So you can ask me this question a lot of times, but I know what the way is to success. That's the only way. People who start to dream, they lose their focus, and they lose the way towards their goal.
Well, like you mentioned, it's a game at a time. Wednesday night is obviously another game and an opportunity to go top of the league. Will that be mentioned in the build-up to the
To
match?
go top of the league? No.
No.
No. No, I don't know why I should mention that.
Is it so it won't be a focus on we need to win by a certain amount of goals? It's more a case of just get the 3 points.
No, it's not only about that game. By a certain amount of goals, we play every game to score a lot of goals. But you need, and that's important in life, and for sure as a manager, you need to control the controllables. So we're gonna play to score a lot of goals, like all the other games. There's no difference. So it's not like if I say, guys, today we need to score a lot of goals, that they're gonna score 2 goals more. Doesn't work that way. No, it's about doing the right things on the field to score more goals. So to keep your focus.
Well, can I just quickly ask,
Yeah.
sorry, something you mentioned before and I found it interesting, is that one of the big takeaways?
I'm happy you found something interesting.
Is that like, no, always, but one of the big takeaways from you today is the fact that where we were when you first came in the door to a game like today, where it can be, without being disrespectful, routine, but very comfortable in the performance and doing well. Is that a big thing for you to consider where we were to where it is now?
No, for me, the future is important. So I'm happy that we were comfortable today, but I know all the things it takes to be there and to stay there. That's a big challenge. It's easy to go to the top in every sport. It's difficult to stay there. The real good ones are the ones who stay there all the time because they keep their focus. They keep on doing what they've been doing. They don't become sloppy, they don't become lazy, they don't make mistakes. And that's the challenge we have the next couple of months, to not be happy where we are now, but to be ambitious to become better and to grow and not to become lazy or sloppy.
Thanks, guys.